Ooh, hello, I'm back again. I'm Lahara. This is Lahara illustration, and this is another hands-only no-face video. And I wanted to make this video around like a month ago about my Greek trip, but it was just I was busy or it was dark, and I didn't like to use. What happened? Yeah, I didn't like to use artificial lights because it's just not the same and everything getting shiny. So I've been like a little bit more than in a month ago. I've been in Greece, in Mykonos, and in Syros Island. And I wasn't only sketching, but I was doing a lot of cyanotypes. I'm so happy with that because here in London we haven't got too much natural light. We get natural light. We haven't got proper sunlight, but we cannot use for these cyanotypes. But in Greece, I had a lot, and I was doing these things every day. So I didn't prepare these papers. I bought them in our supply shops. And so I was using these ones as like a diary, as my day. So every day where I went, I took them with me, and I was trying to find something. Like every day of my journey, I was trying to find something. I think in the very first day I didn't make anything, and so I didn't. I think I didn't make in the very second day either, when I was using the ferry going from Mykonos to Syros. But in the third day, I went for a hike, and I found this very, very interesting dry plants. And it was too hot to sketch, sitting down and sketching, but I just thought in a couple of minutes I can make a couple of lovely cyanotypes, and like this is one of them. You can see, I think this is from that day, or maybe it's not. I'm a little bit confused, but this is definitely, it was, yeah, like this. It was this little dry plant, and I was trying to use the shadow. It was a little bit windy, so you can see it's not perfect. And so I was using this kind of cloths as well. Yeah, it's a little bit mixed up. I can see this is a fig leaf, and this is part of my skirt. I just like the pattern, and I find out I can use both sides, but is not very sharp. Is it sharp? Yeah, I can use both sides. I more prefer this one. And I think this is upside down. Yeah, this is the fig leaf and my skirt and some bushes from the beach. How is better? And the next one, a couple of them wasn't very or over exponated, or I just didn't find anything to put on it, or sometimes the wind was just blowing away because it was a little bit windy over there. I think this is a Mykonos one. This is supposed to be a olive tree leaf, but in Mykonos the wind was very strong and it just blew away. This is definitely Syros. I remember I made it in Syros beach, Herbopoli beach, and it was this spot. I even stopped for sketching some cacti, and I found this lovely dry plants, and I could use it. The same is both-sided. It's a both-sided one. And the next one is more better. Is a fig leaf and some. Oh, I have no idea. I was using my bicycle-shaped keychain. It's from Amsterdam originally, and some plants. And I remember, so I was just walking up to Syros, the medieval town, and I found this lovely fig leaf and found some dry leaves that I collected, and I use both sides. And here you can see far better the keychain. Yeah, I think from the cloth ones, this is my favorite. This is definitely one of the beaches one, like a little bit rough, this was a spoon from an ice cream that I have eaten, and I'm not very sure what are these ones. Some flower flower heads or flower buds. Interesting, very summery, and a lot of plants, a lot of leaves. And I like here you can see, so I moved, and it was a little bit exponented when I moved the leaves, but I was trying to just leave the leaves where they been, because so how this technique is working, this is one of the oldest kind of way how to make photography, kind of. And the paper is sensitive of UV light, so everything what is reached hit by UV light is going to be this lovely blue color, and the shadow is remaining white. And you can see when I a little bit remove the leaves, or the wind was removing the leaves. I think this one I made in a park in Ermopoli, in the capital of Cyrus. And this was more like a experiment. I made it on the beach, and I found this very interesting. I'm even not sure what was it. Plant parts looking like lace, and I made this one, and I probably poured through some hand sanitizer, that is the darker part, just for fun and for this experiment. And for this one, so this is not a very well it's not a well made one. I use my earring. I got this fairy wing shape earrings, and I think I made it on the beach where there was nothing, no plants, no branches, no even a feather. It was anything. I just had to use my earring because I was like wanted to make one in every day, and this is the one. This is far better. A lot of plants. I made it in a park. I found this. So this ones were pine needles and some plants. I think I had not too much patience to make the explanation, because there were other people in the park, and I was looking like a little bit weird for picking up things from the floor, and the park wasn't looking like a very lovely park. It was a bit rough, so I just wanted to do it quickly, and that's why it's a little bit light. And I made it. I completely remember. So sadly, it's broken. I made this one in the last day with these mimosa leaves, and so in the very last day I was in Mykonos again, and the wind was very strong, the waves were very strong, so most of the time when I was doing this on the beach, I washed off in the sea, and because the paper was wet, it's a little bit destroyed my piece of art, but I still keep it. Maybe I'm going to fix it later. And I think this was the last of the cloth one. I made in the same day like the broken one, with some olive leaves. I got these stars, the same stars you can see on the table. I took some to grease with me, and when I'm making cyanotypes, I'm not using them because it's just fun to use these stars on my cyanotype pictures. And this is the other side. And thank you for watching this hands only no face video about my Greek cyanotypes, and see you in the next one. Bye.